Alright, we got her number. Take a deep breath, stealing my nerves, and firmly push open the doors to the auditorium. With a quick scan of the room, I select a seat near the back. I can tell this is a first year introductory class based on how spread out the students are and how quiet the room is. I hate that I have to take intro classes again. Some of my electives on CI and Y did not encompass the full scope of course material. Whatever that means. A hush blankets the auditorium as the man strides to the front of the room.
Good morning. This is Piloting 101. Is everyone where you are supposed to be?
The professor waits patiently as a handful of students shuffle towards the nearest exit. I yawn and watch them leave with disinterest. He drags a web page from his tablet and onto the screen behind him. Wait, let me just check. Yawn, watch them leave. Wait, why do some students leave the class? Because they have seen this professor before and he's a boring one? Okay.
This is the class web link. Consider this portal as your lifeline for the course. You will find all your assignments and readings here, as well as your current grade in the course. You can find my contact information in the tab marked Contact. My office hours are listed, so please do not hesitate to stop by. Even I get lonely at times, and I appreciate visitors.
Okay, now I see why you are lonely. That comment got a couple of weak markers from the room. Well... Do I stay? Maybe I should just keep a bit and then explore. Then maybe we can meet another girl. So let's go. I've heard this speech about 1,000,000 times now. Although the professors change, the speech never does.
Now that we've gotten all the boring stuff out the way, I'm sure you're all eager to learn more about the qualifier exams on Friday.
Hey, there's already exams on Friday? Class visibly perks up.
The qualifier exam will not only register you as an active pilot, but will also provide you with your team ranking. I'm sure you've already picked out your teams by now, but I'd still like to remind you all that each team must have a minimum of 4 people in order to qualify.
Actually, the problem is I have not picked a team. And shoots up from the middle of the room.
Yes?
Are you sure exams are this Friday? That only gives us 2 days to find a team.
Soft sneakers fill the room. The student visibly shrinks from all the eyes now focused on him.
The majority of students who began their first year here at ACE Academy are aware of the timeline for the qualifier exams and use their summers to form a team and prepare. In the past, we had extended the preparation time before the exam, but found that the majority of students did not need nor want the extra days, so we adjusted our schedules accordingly.
Okay, but what about transfer students like me?
But what about those of us who didn't know about the qualifier ahead of time? What do we do?
I suggest you get to work finding yourself a team. Any other questions?
Okay, that's kind of harsh, but... The student scowls but shakes his head.
Good. The qualifier exam will pit your team starting 4 against 4 AI gears. You will then be assigned a ranking based upon your overall performance relative to the other teams.
Okay.
Don't worry if you can't defeat all the AI gears. They are programmed to be extremely difficult to beat.
So we're gonna get our first mini-game soon, from the looks of it.
Please ensure your gear is in pristine condition for battle. All exams are demonstrated live instead of in a simulator to most accurately gauge ability. Any questions?
He's answered with silence.
Let's get started then. Please check the web link for your assignment and have them complete for the next class. Welcome to ACE Academy. I hope you all have a great rest of the day.
Alright, you too. A ton of chairs scrape along the floor as students file out of the class. Those who remain chat animatedly in small groups. Yawning, I wait for the crowd in front of the door to thin before making my way out of the room. Once I'm by the door, a snippet of a nearby conversation catches my attention.
Hey, did you see what they brought into the hangar today?
Some robots?
Yeah, that ancient-looking thing? I'll be amazed if it still works. Where the hell do you even find something like that? I bet they fished it out of the ocean.
Hey, they say that ancient stuff works perfect, you know? I mean, it just needs some polishing and all that, then it'll be good as new. The students laugh loudly. Don't mock an ancient device. Ancient devices can be very strong, huh? I have a sinking feeling I know what they're talking about. As I hurry out of the classroom, I check my phone and am excited to see an email notification. I eagerly read through the email. It's just a note letting me know my year has been registered and I now have access to the hangar. Oh, nice. Well, that certainly makes things easy for me. At CINY, I spent days going through the registration process. We had to submit all the paperwork ourselves, and of course nobody in the administrative office was ever helpful. Satisfied, I put away my phone and make my way to the hangar. I bring up the map on my phone and touch the hangar, which lights up. Soon pulsating lights dot the path from my current location to the hangar. We're going to the hangar! It's a bit of a trek away from the heart of the campus, but I make good time. I scan my ID and walk in. Wow, look at this hangar. It sure is looks pretty impressive. I follow a long hallway which leads into a grand space filled with towering gears. Every one of them is sleek, refined, and updated with the latest model of accessories and weapons. They weren't kidding when they said Japan was the leader in mecha technology. Yeah, Japan, if it's any country that owns mecha technology, it has to be Japan. Yeah, I think maybe Japan might be the first country ever to invent robots. They are one of the first few countries to invent robots. Mechas. Yeah, those Gundam mechas. They might just be the first country to ever invent that sort of thing in the future. I walk past several rows of gear until... Oh, my dream gear! My dream robot is here! I'm reunited with Eager. So wait, so you were actually using Eager back in your school, previous school at CINY? Okay, so it's been transported here, I guess. Impressive, really looks impressive right there. A crowd of students surround it. They speak in hushed tones, but break into sneakers when they notice me. Why, you think I'm not good? I'll show you. Alright, don't laugh at me, don't sneaker me. I push my way towards them, but they disperse before I even reach them. Most are trying to hide their hard laughter and failing miserably. I give my gear a detailed inspection to make sure it didn't suffer any dings or damages during transit. So far so good. My gear may be a bit bulkier than others, but it's in great working condition, which ultimately is what matters. The colors are still bright too. I wonder if they polished it for me or if it always looked this good.
The other guys might laugh at your gear, but I sense that it's different.
Wow, thanks, Sho.
Spirit.
Okay.
Something that makes it stand out amongst the others. Yes, I can feel this one is truly special indeed.
Well, thanks for the compliment though. You kind of sound a bit sarcastic, but it's okay. I hadn't noticed the student beside me. His arms are folded and he's nodding with closed eyes, as if he's saying something truly deep and meaningful. Let's see. Shuffle away from this lunatic. No, I'm not that bad. Damn right, it's something special. Can I help you? Well, I think this kind of sounds a bit sarcastic, so I'm gonna ask, can I help you? He seems harmless enough. Sort of. I may as well see what he wants. I might even be able to ask some questions of my own afterwards. Hey, can I help you there? Do you need something?
Oh, right.
He seems almost surprised, as if he had forgotten why he came. He fidgets so much, I wonder if he's nervous.
The name's Sho Shinjiro. Pleased to meet you.
You new around here? Pleased to meet you too. He tries his hand out in greeting from ear to ear. I cautiously shake his hand. Hi, I'm eplipswich.
You're a second-year pilot too, right?
Also, you're a second-year pilot too. Yeah, how did you...
Not that many students transfer during second year, you know? You're the talk of the pilot's lounge. A mysterious, foreign transfer student.
Oh, I'm the mysterious one. They'll explain the interest around my gear. I guess I didn't quite live up to their expectations. I'm not sure what they were expecting though. Maybe some newest gadgets and all that, yeah, but like I said before, old gadgets, will do you good. Sometimes don't look down on ancient goods, alright?
And I deduced that you Are this transfer student?
Yeah, you're very smart, Sho. I wonder what gave me away. It couldn't possibly have been my magnificent golden locks.
I've gotta say, I thought you'd be taller.
You mean maybe from my accent? Oh wait, no. He was able to tell that I'm the transfer student even without me speaking first. He starts comparing our heights with his hand, and is a bit disappointed to find we're about the same height. Again, just what was he expecting? We don't all look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, that's a nice play of words right there. I think his perception of America is a bit skewed.
Anyway, you're new here, which means you're not part of a team yet, right?
Yeah. Right. That's been on my mind since class ended. I nod. Almost certain I know what he's about to say next.
Well, it just so happens that my team is lacking that oh-so-vital fourth member we need to be able to compete.
Wait, your team already has 3 members? He looks at me hopefully, then leans in close. A little too close. Personal space, man!
You see where I'm going with this, don't you? Basically what I'm saying is, you should join my team because we're awesome.
Well, I would like to join, but I'd like to know your other members first before I actually join, so... It sounds like fun, sign me up. Sorry, I want to see what my options are, haha no. Well, as much as I want to say sounds like fun, sign me up, I want to know better about my options, so I'm going to say the second option. Sorry, I want to see what my options are. Please tell me. I also want to see my other teammates first before I decide. You know, I'm that sort of person. As fun as that sounds, I'd like to check out the other teams before committing to any of them. Yeah, I would like to check out the other teams first, you know. Sorry, but I'll make my decision, okay, once I've checked out the other teams, okay? For a second, he almost looks heartbroken, but that is quickly replaced by his usual goofy grin.
That's cool, I understand. No big deal.
At least I didn't say haha no. I mean, if you're a bastard or what, maybe you'll say that, but I'm glad he's taking it so well. I was worried he wouldn't leave me alone until I joined him. But well, I guess he's still kind of heartbroken.
Most of the other pilots generally hang out in the pilot's lounge. If anyone's looking for more team members, you'll find them there.
Oh, alright. Noted. Thanks. I'll see you around.
For sure. Good luck, Brosif. Just remember, we're always here if you change your mind.
Alright, got it. We waved goodbye before heading our separate ways. So my best bet for now is to head to the pilot's lounge. I pull up the campus map again. A small red light pulsates when I try to locate the pilot's lounge. I wonder if I can get to join Yana, right? Yana was her name, right? Yeah. I keep remembering her name is Hana for some reason. No, not Yana. Oh my god. No, her name was Yuna. Yes, I remember now. Yuna. Better remember that. Yuna. I'm about to head towards the exit when I spot a group of pilots heading in the opposite direction. Maybe they need another team member, or another option. They're already a good distance in front of me, so I hustle to keep up, and follow them through a winding tunnel. I'm pretty sure this is how people get murdered. You're thinking too much. Or rather, I'm thinking too much. Eventually the group disappears through a door which leads to the pilot's lounge. Good to know. I grab the handle and push my way inside. Alright. Wow. Yeah, this is quite a nice lounge, nice looking lounge. It's a 2-story lounge, right? Well, I mean, the lounge is actually at the ground floor. It's like, wow, there's TV, some nice looking speakers, and some even billiard table, and I guess this is the pantry, where they serve food and all, and this actually looks like a bar to me. Well, okay, it's pretty cool, very spacious, and I like the whiteness as well. It gives you a cool feeling here. Groups of students fill the lounge, all of them wearing similar striped teal uniforms. I take a few steps, then pause, trying to decide how to handle the situation. Let's see, I'll just be honest about my situation. I'm a smooth operator, I should probably target groups of 3. What should I do here? Now, as much as I like to save, I guess I want to go YOLO. So, let's see. Honest about my situation. Move operator. Probably target groups of 3. Well, I don't want to be meticulous, so I'm not going to choose the third option. I think I'm going to try my luck, and I'm going to go with I'm a smooth operator. I put on my most charming smile and glance around the room, looking for an appropriate target. I catch the eyes of a pretty girl across the lounge and stride towards her. Hi, I'm EPL. Before she can answer, the tall guy steps towards us and looks at me coldly. Oops. Oops.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you want? Since you asked, I was just hoping to learn the name of this lovely lady. She blinks in surprise and tries to hide the growing blush in her cheeks. He becomes even more flustered by her response.
She doesn't want to know yours.
Yeah, right. You know nothing, dear student. Nameless guy. Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Did you ask her?
Well, no.
Yeah, then fuck off. Then how do you know she isn't as curious about me as I am about her? Without waiting for him to splutter our response, I turned to the girl. As I said before, we were so rudely interrupted. I'm EPL, and you are? She smiles shyly. Wait, you don't have a voice? Why don't you have a voice, Mitsuki? The guy's face is bright red as he steps between us and turns towards her.
Why would you tell this asshole your name?
Hey, why are you calling me an asshole? What the hell? Did I do anything wrong to you? I can tell my name to anyone I want.
But this guy? No way!
Why not? I back away as the couple continue to argue. Even if they have an opening on their team, it probably wouldn't work out, so I guess. I catch her gazing at me from the corner of my eye as her boyfriend continues to lecture her. Hey, still got it, I still got the charms! As I search for another team, I spot a group of giggling girls watching me intensely. Bullseye, I hate to them. Hello, ladies! One of them smiles.
Having some trouble?
Yeah, I got some girl trouble, you know? Me? Never. I guess not everyone appreciates my charm.
Maybe you just aren't very good at picking who you speak to. I know, I certainly wouldn't say that.
Oh, I mean. Oh yeah? And why is that?
You look just like a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, it's pronounced as Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a handsome guy, I know.
Wait, which one's Leonardo DiCaprio?
You know, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, you know, the Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. He was in Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet, yeah, totally.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. I guess he does look like him.
If the female students say it like that, that means probably the male protagonist has some blonde hair or something. Great! I'm glad that we got that established.
Who are you anyway?
I'm the one and only eplipswich. I'm a transfer student from CINY.
You're from the States?
Yeah, and I can speak Japanese pretty well, you know? Yeah, just transferred into the second year pilot program, yeah. One of the girls nudges her friend. She leans in close and whispers something, then tries to hide her smile.
What is it?
Uh-oh. Did they know about that ancient robot thingy?
He's from the States.
So? I thought you Japanese girls love gaijin. Gaijin means foreigners. Yeah, I thought you girls like foreigners.
So, remember that old gear in the hangar? It came from the States.
What's with you and oldness? Come on now.
Is that gear yours?
Maybe?
I didn't realize America was so far behind Japan when it comes to gear.
So what? My smile melts away. Oh man, you girls, I won't hang out with these kind of girls. All these superficial girls. Only look at new robots, shiny ones. In my old rusty, or rather my old trusty robot works just as well, okay? It's always worked fine for me. My gear is important to me. Does everyone think it's junk?
What team was willing to have you join them?
I'm sure there'll be a team. If you don't want me to join you, then okay, bye. I don't need you girls. No one yet. That's what I'm looking for. She exchanges looks with her friends, then turns back to me and shakes her head.
Well, good luck. I don't think any team will take you on with gear like that.
God damn it, you girls, you superficial girls. Materialistic. She and the rest of her friends turn away from me and I'm left awkwardly staring at their backs. I guess my gear is everyone's first impression of me. Should I see if Sho will still take me or just head home and try again tomorrow? Well, what should I do here? I mean, I can either go back to Sho and then maybe I'll see more girls there, or I can wait for another day and then I'll see another group of girls. I think this might be a good place to save actually. But I say I want to go YOLO, so let me think. I can wait until tomorrow at least wait until tomorrow. If tomorrow still rejection, then I guess I'll join Sho. Yeah, I've had enough rejection for one day. Don't worry, we can wait it out for one day. Patience is a virtue. Let's go. I start to head towards the parking lot before I remember. I left my bike at home today. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the bus schedules. Hopefully there's one coming soon. I scroll through the schedules as I hurry towards the front of the campus. Pick up and drop off are in the same location, right? When I make it to the bus stop, there are a handful of students already waiting. I crane my neck to look for Yuna, but she's not there. I guess that was wishful thinking anyway. After what feels like a lifetime, the bus arrives. I'm able to find a seat right away and I have an uneventful ride home. Don't worry. There might be some other event if I go to, if I choose Sho instead. Yeah, then maybe, okay, join, then there'll be more events coming up. But I'm willing to wait one more day. Just one more day. If I still have no luck, then I'll probably join Sho. Yeah, that's my decision. As soon as I open the front door, I hear a clanging in the kitchen. Vicky must be home. Just as I predicted, she's stirring a pot surrounded by a mass of appliances. Hey, Vicky. She glances up in surprise.
Hey, you're home early.
Yeah, just for today though. I'll be late from next day onwards. Am I? It's right around dinner time. What are you making?
Guess.
Guess? I try to peek into the pot, but she hides it from me.
No cheating.
Why? My nose knows. I already know what the answer is anyway. I didn't realize we were 5 years again. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. What is this? As if he's singing, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Oh my god. What the heck is this? I'm just gonna YOLO. I'm gonna choose this one. BBQ sauce!
Are you kidding me right now?
What? Pizza!
No, you don't cook pizza in a pot.
Says who? I mean, there's such a thing called boiled pizza, right? Okonomiyaki! I'm not sure what that is.
Again, not something you cook in a pot.
Alright. Sacred pig!
What?
Hold then!
No.
Shadro!
How do you even know what Shadro is?
Well, I know what ro is, but Shadow? Fugu! She just looks at me.
Seriously?
So, that's a no?
How exactly did you get into the most prestigious pilot program in the country?
I like to fool around, alright? I grin at her and she grins back. I'm just glad you're the one cooking and not me. Everything you made is delicious. You really have a talent for cooking, you know.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't be such a tsundere now. She tries to hold back her smile but fails. Did you go shopping after school today? I didn't know Uncle Kaito kept all these ingredients at home.
Yeah, I did. Sushi yesterday was so good, but I wanted something more hearty today, you know?
Well, by the way, I need to make a team by the end of the week, right? Because Friday's the deadline. I believe today's Monday, so I still have 4 more days. So yeah. To Nikki, hearty foods are comfort foods. Does that mean you had a bad day at school? She blinks in surprise and laughs.
Of course not, it was great! I met a lot of people at the club fair they held after school. There are so many cool clubs. Did you know they have a kendo club? You definitely wouldn't find that back home.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to be rare to find a kendo club in an American school.
I think I'm gonna try out for their dance team though. Maybe run for student government.
Student government? You mean student council? Wow, it sounds like you've had a pretty productive day. She quickly checks the pasta and nods.
Definitely. I'm a little disappointed they don't have a cooking club, but that's okay. They offer a cooking class, which I'm taking. Soon, I will be an expert in Japanese cuisine.
Wow, nice. I'll be looking forward to that. Maybe you can start a cooking club.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, that's a great idea, right? I begin to set the table for 3 when Nikki shakes her head.
Didn't you see Uncle Kaito's text? He'll be home late tonight.
Oh. I haven't been checking my phone. So the table is set and both Nikki and I have a full portion of pasta in front of us.
How was your first day?
Oh, it was great. I haven't found a team yet though. It was okay. No luck finding a team though.
No?
One guy offered me a space, but to be honest, he was a bit strange. I wasn't crazy about the idea of joining him. Well, at least not yet. Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Well, yeah, but just give me one more day to decide, okay? Yeah, I guess. I was hoping that another team was looking, but nobody in the pilot's lounge was very helpful.
I'm sure you can try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll try again. If it still doesn't work out, I guess I will join show. Yeah, it's not that I'm being stubborn or I just want to explore other options first. Yeah, I don't want to like immediately jump into a team, you know. I want to consider my options first. Yeah, but it would have been better if I had found one today.
So, it sounds like finding a team today was super important.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the qualifier is on Friday, and today's Monday, right? So I have 4 more days.
But that's in 2 days!
Oh shit, it's in 2 days? I thought it's 4 more days. So today's actually Wednesday, so I only have until Friday, right? So 2 more days. Don't worry, tomorrow, if I still can't find a team, then I'll join Show's team. Yeah, I promise. I know, everyone else knew this in advance and formed teams over the summer.
Well, that's not really fair.
Well, those are the rules, so... Yeah, but it's fine. In other news, I met Yuna, this really nice girl on the bus today.
Oh, do you like her? Is she gonna be your girlfriend?
Well, why not? I'm going to try chasing after her. Oh, shut up. She was just really helpful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah! She showed me the way to the administrative office.
Because you can't get there on your own?
You can say that? I could have, or I could have spent more time with a friendly girl.
Of course you would choose the girl.
You know me. Yeah, you know me, always the charmer.
Yeah, sure.
And, I even charmed you. Don't believe me? Well, guess who managed to snag a parking pass on Charmstone? Oh, that's a bit different though.
Yuna?
No, the receptionist. And it's a male. Very funny. Nikki laughs.
Sounds like you've had quite the day.
Quite the morning. Anyway. The conversation continues and eventually lulls to a natural close. Soon both of our plates are polished clean. I am so full. Look at this. Is this like a monitor screen or something? I mean, yeah, for a computer, if it is, it really looks big. I guess this should be 4K resolution, right? Yeah.
Who told you to be such a pig?
Oh, come on now. I help her with cleanup. I think I'm going to relax a bit, then go to bed early tonight.
Yeah, me too. Good night.
Sweet dreams. Night. Alright, let's have a better day tomorrow. We part ways and I head to my room. Alright. It's too early to go to bed, but I'm mentally exhausted and don't feel up to doing much. I browse the internet for a while, looking up nothing in particular until my eyes feel heavy and I drift off to sleep. Alright, the next day. Let's do better the next day. Hopefully we can find a team without joining show, that is. The sun shines through my curtains and across my face. I keep my eyes shut and turn over in my bed, trying to force myself back asleep, but the more I try to return to sleep, the more awake I become. What time is it? My clock flashes 6:30. I still have another half an hour before my alarm goes off. I should get back to sleep. Alright. I curl deeper into my blankets, but soon get bored. The only time I ever naturally wake up this early is when I have jet lag. I'm not sure if this is a blessing or a curse. I guess I may as well get ready. I quickly change into my uniform and head downstairs. I guess we're early. To an empty kitchen. Well, obviously because Nikki usually wakes up at around 7 plus, right? So it's weird being the first one up. Usually Nikki is doing her thing in the kitchen. I'll catch up on some reading while I wait for her. She should be up soon anyway. I pull up the news app on my phone. The front page doesn't have anything too interesting. I spot an article on Alludian Enterprises. Alludian Enterprises has officially announced their intentions to sponsor an up-and-coming team in the coming war games. Oh, I would love this company to sponsor my team. The rapidly expanding R&D company is gaining a lot of attention in the field of Cenorobotics, and they're putting pressure on established innovators such as Vector Industries and Paragon Weaponry. Much of their success can be attributed to CEO Donnie Roos, who was a top graduate in the pilot program at Ace Academy, and a visionary when it comes to modern and functional designs for gear. A visionary when it comes to modern and functional designs for gear? Then how do you explain my robot then? I don't think I've heard of these guys before. Must be a local company who hasn't quite expanded to the States yet. Sounds like they're making a name for themselves though. Oh, okay, wait. Let me just check. So you're saying that Alludian Enterprises is not an American company? I mean Donnie Roos? Because they say it doesn't know these guys before. Must be a local company who hasn't quite expanded the States yet. So Donnie Roos is a Japanese? Okay, then it makes sense. The time on my phone reads 6:57. I listen for any signs of life upstairs, but the house is still. I better grab something to eat before I need to go. It doesn't seem like Nikki is coming down anytime soon. My phone flashes to the next article. A headline on Dashu. That should be good. I push the button shaped like a film projector on the bottom of the page, and the text projects on the nearest surface. Then I place my phone in a dock on the table so the text shines on the kitchen table. I grab a couple of slices of bread and stick them in the toaster. As I wait for my toast to finish, I sit at the table and read the article. Kanaku Dishitaru. Okay, wait, Taru, right? Yeah. Kanaku Dishitaru, CEO of Dashu, made an unscheduled appearance at a memorial service yesterday for Yudai Misaki. A year ago, the committee was shocked by the unexpected death of Ace Academy's most promising pilot. Oh, what happened? The family was honored that the mighty Mogu took the time to show his respects to their son, and concurrently postponed the unveiling of Dashu's new line of energy drinks. Oh, so Dashu is an energy drinks company. The introduction has been rescheduled to take place next week.
What are you reading?
Oh hey, Nikki. Oh, nothing. It's not like I'm hiding something. Okay, I'll just go scream. Ah! Ah! I jump in surprise and nearly fall off my chair as I try to turn towards her. She looks at me strangely.
Jeez, what's your problem?
I thought I saw a ghost. You scared me.
Why? Were you looking at hentai or something?
What? No, of course not. She laughs at my horrified expression and walks past me.
I know. You're reading the news. I can see it on the table. Boring. You know that makes you officially old, right? Only old people read the news for fun.
No, I didn't read the news for fun. Nikki glances at my toes, which had popped up while we were talking.
Your toast is burned.
Oh, really? What? I leap out of my chair and stand beside her. It's not burned. She flips it over to reveal the dark side of charcoal. Whoops. Oh.
You're so hopeless. How did you survive in college without me?
Well, in college, you can buy food, so I eat the cafeteria.
That explains it.
Yeah. She throws away the toast and pulls out 2 yogurts from the fridge. Oh, yogurts.
Well, since you botched breakfast, we'll have to make do with a quick snack if you don't want to be late.
Wait, these won't have any more slices of bread? I grab the yogurt she hands me, and we both finish them in record time. Then we grab our things and head out the door.
Are you able to give me a ride today? The bus yesterday was so crowded.
Oh, give you a ride? Well, that's the thing. If I want to chase after Yuna, then I would have to take the bus again, but... Well... I mean, I want to explore other girls as well. You know, I want to check out other girls. I don't just want to stick with one girl all the way. But, yeah, I just want to check out other girls, then from there, then I'll decide which girl I'll stick with throughout the whole visual novel. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to... Let's see. You just want to show off your pilot, big brother. Of course I'll take you. Hell no, woman, my bike is for the ladies. I'm actually taking the bus one. So you're saying that she's not a lady, she's a woman? I think I'll take you, don't worry, I'll take you. I flash a confident grin. Hoping to make friends by having a cool big brother? Nikki rolls her eyes.
More like I don't want to be squished between the smelly old lady and the fat guy again.
Well, okay. I'm sure that's it.
If you're gonna be like this, then I'm just gonna take the bus.
She turns away and I laugh. I'm kidding, Nikki. Come on, I'll take you to school. So this is my first ride on the bike. Oh, good. I pull my bike up outside of Nikki's school and take off my helmet. Here we are. Nikki hops off the bike and grins, handing me the extra helmet.
Thanks.
Her school also looks not bad. It's a normal school, but it still looks pretty good. Yeah, just take a look. I notice a few students staring in our direction. One girl walks over to us. Hey, Nikki!
Oh, hey!
Who's this?
My brother. He goes to ACE.
ACE, not Ace? Oh, the teal stripes on his uniform. That's amazing! I had no idea you were related to one of the ACE pilots. It's such a tough program. She waves over a young male student. Look, Nikki's older brother is a pilot at ACE. For real? A few other students gather around us, oohing and eyeing at the difficulty of the pilot program and commenting on how impressive I am. The entire time, Nikki beams with pride. Well, I should head to school. Have a good day, Nikki.
Bye. Thanks again for the ride.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the bus tomorrow, alright? Yeah, and I have to because Friday is the day we meet Yuna in her lesson, right? The robotics lesson. She waves and I take off down the road. I'm glad I'm impressed Nikki's fans. If she had any difficulty making new fans before, she certainly won't now. Wait. If she had any difficulties making new fans before, she certainly won't now. Yeah, big thanks to me. Alright, we're at the school now. I pull up the schedule on my phone and check my first class. Gear Arsenal 201. The building isn't too far away either. I soon reach the building. The classroom is about half the size of the lecture hall for my Piloting 101 class. For some reason this is a comfort to me, probably because it reminds me of the class sizes at CINY. I take a seat near the back of the room just as the professor enters.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Gear Arsenal 201. I'm sure you're all tired of hearing the same welcome spiel, so I won't even bother with it. Instead, we're going to drive straight into the material.
Alright.
Question. Who can name one of the leading companies in gear weapon manufacturing?
Oh yeah, it was mentioned earlier, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's Aludian Enterprises, right? If I remember correctly. Aludian Enterprises.
Not quite.
Oh.
While Aludian Enterprise is certainly creating waves in the media, they are by no means a leading company. An example of an industry veteran would be Paragon Weapon.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. So it's Paragon Weaponry. Noted.
Their recent area of study has shown that
He goes into the details of Paragon Weaponry's R&D and the future of beam weaponry for the remainder of class. Alright.
That's all the time we have for today. You'll find this week's readings and assignments on your web link. Have a good day.
Alright, you too. Students scramble to collect their things before hurrying out of the room. I think I'll go back to the hangar. This class has inspired me to go have a proper look at my gear. What's the gear's name again, I wonder? I take the path through the pilot's lounge and follow the tunnels until I reach my gear. Yeah. Pulling down the ladder beside my docking station, I climb up to the top, which is about level with the chest section of my robot. I unlock the chest cavity. With a mechanical roar, it splits open in separating panels, revealing a lowered seat. I easily hop into the seat and breathe in the comforting scent of metal and plastic. It faintly reminds me of new car smell. Oh, take a look at this. It looks a bit old, but it's still good. Let's just take a look. Yeah. Once I'm settled, I trigger the closing sequence. As the chest panels return, my seat scoops me further into my gear until I'm nestled in the darkness of the cockpit. Wow, look at this. Initializing. I initiate the pull-up sequence. The cockpit glows a faint red, then flickers into life, and I can't help but smile at the familiarity of it all. The bright glow of the panels illuminate the interior until there isn't a trace of a shadow left. Statistics blink around me in a series of rapid numbers and diagrams. Wow, okay, all the statistics right there. 1,500 bullets.
Gear initialization sequencing complete.
Alright. The familiar voice of my gear feels like a warm welcome from an old friend. Let's take a look. I guess this is the bullets. 1,500. And then I'm not sure about this and this. Maybe this is the temperature. I don't know. And then this shows the health, HP. I think. Yeah, the sort of statistics. Eager, please run a comprehensive check.
System in progress.
Nothing to do now but wait. The lights along my display pulse with changing colors as the check progresses. It flows through warm colors, red, orange, yellow, before illuminating the cockpit with a bright green.
All system functions normal.
Alright.
Unknown docking station detected.
Unknown docking station? Well, yeah, because we're in Japan. Register the current dock as home station.
Completed.
Alright.
Recommendation. Please update system calibration configuration.
Okay, we'll do that. This is recommended all the time. Whenever we change locations, Eagle will request a recalibration of the system. Even the slightest difference in air pressure can trigger an inaccuracy. At least the process is easy. All I have to do is to make sure I correctly follow sequential number orders so Eagle can achieve the necessary internal calculations. Alright, start up the process.
Calibration sequence initiating.
I give it a few minutes as Eagle automatically adjusts itself. Alright.
Calibration successful.
Perfect. Everything seems to be in order. Okay, good, we turn it off. After one last look, I shut down my gear and unlock the chest cavity again. Once I hop out, the panels slide back in place until I hear the faint click of them locking. I use the elevator and make my way to the ground. As I stand alone in the quiet of the empty hangar, I feel a twinge of homesickness. I expected A's to be different from CI and Y, but I wasn't quite prepared for the reaction towards my gear. It's no surprise that Japan's advancements in the field of Cenorobotics outweigh those of the States, but our machinery was built to last. So I see, so US machinery was built to last, as in better endurance? My gear may not be the newest model or packed with the latest weaponry or accessories, but I'm confident in its ability to fight. A doubt lingers into my train of thought. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. I could have stayed at CI and Y. I was making high grades and had a group of friends I could rely on. I would spend my afternoons practicing instead of sitting in a hangar. Just me and that weirdo from yesterday. I do a double take as Sho walks steadily towards me. Here we go again.
Mr. Broseph!
Why are you calling me Broseph? Broseph? Hey, how's it going?
Good. Is this your go-to hangout place? This is the second time I've run into you here.
Hey, I guess it's starting to be. What are you doing here? Recruit me?
I just thought I'd pay a visit to my gear. It helps when I keep her company for a bit. Keeps her spirits
Oh
up.
yeah, okay, I would like to check out your gear at least. Oh, that's why I only go for mirror gear. Hey, you mean a girl? Inanimate giant objects don't have genders. Let me see. Wait, what did you say again?
I just thought I'd pay a visit to my gear.
Huh? You mean a girl? That's why I only go for male gear, inanimate objects don't have genders. No, I'm not gonna choose this because I don't think that robots do have genders. Yes. So, and this one sounds a bit, I don't know, sounds a bit sexist. So I'm gonna go with this. Huh? You mean a girl? Is there a girl you're keeping? Okay. Is there a girl you're keeping captive in your gear? Show last.
If only. Unfortunately, no girl ever goes near my gear.
Why not? He sighs wistfully, while I try very hard to keep a straight face. I'm so sorry.
Me too. So, what were you doing here?
Just checking to make sure everything's working fine.
And does it?
Yeah. Yeah. He glances curiously at my gear.
How about a simulator match?
Oh, simulator match. Are we going to get our first gameplay? I shrug. It'd be nice to get a feel for how things are done at Ace. Sure.
We can both use the basic robot program. That way, all accessories and weapons will be the same, and it'll be based on skill alone.
Alright, I need some tutorial though. May the best man win. He grins and races in the opposite direction. I see him paused by a green gear before I get back into my own. Alright. Turning on my gear again. Once I'm settled in the cockpit, I switch on the open network configuration. Immediately a request from Sho comes in and I accept. After we are connected, we put up our virtual training simulation program. So this is a virtual simulation program, right?
Oh, very fancy. I haven't seen an American style gear up close before.
Yeah, you gotta see it right now. This is gonna be awesome. I experiment with my gear controls and watch in amusement as he makes the same movements within the simulator. Simulators are freakishly accurate at emulating the real thing, but it still can't quite replicate the feeling of live matches. You can't feel every impact or even the slightest shift in motion with a VTS or virtual simulator.
As you can see, both of us are kitted with the same standard equipment. You have your energy shield for blocking, thrusters for movement, a ranged weapon, and a close combat weapon.
Ah, okay, so for equipment, I evaluate my gear and find all the components he mentioned, or components. Any particular reason why we aren't paying from our personal arsenal?
This will level the playing field. We'll have to win by skill alone.
Alright, skill alone. You bring it on. Trying to see what I'm made of. Show just screens.
Remember, you have to use the right tool at the right time. There's usually more than one right move you can make, but you have to think fast.
So it's sort of like rock, scissors, paper, but there's more than one right move. Okay, alright, thanks. This isn't my first time. Let's get on with it. Well, it's not. It is my first time, so I'm gonna go with alright, thanks. So the trick is to just react accordingly.
You got it.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay. My hands fall naturally into place and grip the controls. I can't stop the smile that spreads across my face as my heart beats faster in anticipation. I've missed this. Eagle shifts into a fighting stance and holds out his gun. While Sho activates his thrusters and points his double guns at me. Oh, using double guns? Okay, let's see. Dodge! Yes, but that's time limit. I dash out of the way and his attack misses his mark. I equip one of my guns and return fire. He dodges, but my shot still grazes him and he takes some damage. As I push forward, Sho moves back to keep my distance between us. He shoots again, but his aim is not accurate and I leap away. With my gun in hand, I take aim with it, moves forward, moves back. Let's see. Fire! My aim is true and shimmers as it absorbs the shot. Judging by how deep of a shimmer, it looks like he took a significant amount of damage. Yeah, we made the right move. Since Sho likes using ranged weapons, I better close the distance and force him into a medium better. I boost forward, slash. I switch to my sword mid-boost and swing the blade in a high arc. Sho tries to block with his guns and my sword lands on them with a loud crack. We struggle in a battle of wills, and sweat beats down my face. A loud roar escapes my lips as I channel my strength into my attack, and break through Sho's defense. As my sword falls through, Sho's gear goes down. So we won basically. Alright. Awesome. We won. With the match over, I shut down my gear and get back on the ground. This is a start. First two choices, I guess, at least for this first part. After a few minutes, Sho appears.
Not bad. You could definitely hold your own for the qualifier.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
So how did team hunting go?
No luck yet. Not as well as I expected.
Bummer. Most teams come together over the summer so they're well prepared for the qualifier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time. Still, I thought there will be either more new people who hadn't found a team, or more teams with missing members.
Well, my offer still stands.
Can you give me a sec? I don't have any other choice, and the qualifier is tomorrow. Okay, we don't have any other choice. Sure, I'll join. Sho breaks into his usual grin.
Awesome! Trust me, this is going to be good.
Alright, I'm in your team now. Please take care of me.
Anyway, we'll want to meet up tomorrow before the qualifier to practice. So what's your number?
Oh sure, we're sharing numbers now. We quickly exchange numbers. So, I guess I should go and get some stuff done.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'll see you later then.
Alright, see you later. Wait, I need to play another match. I need to study. The pilot's lounge always has something going on. Let's see. Play another match? I think we can play another match another time. We're not gonna study now. I'm gonna check out the pilot's lounge. Let's go. Bye. I head back towards the pilot's lounge. So far, every time I passed through the lounge, it has been full of students. I'm sure I'll either meet someone cool or find something interesting to do there. When I enter the lounge, I'm surprised to see a crowd surrounding the bar. I can't make out anything intelligible from the jumble of words and noises, but it must be something big based on the sheer level of excitement in the room. Let's see. I bet it's a hot chick. Are they giving out free food? I'm not that hungry, okay? And well, as much as I would like to choose this, I'm just normally curious. I don't think I want to see. Oh, I bet it's a hot chick. Let's see, what's going on? I wander closer to the edge of the crowd. and approach a pilot who's standing on her own. Hey, she responds without really seeing me.
Hello?
Why are you... I want to see another heroine for once. Don't give me a black silhouette. I jerk my head towards the crowd. What are all these people so excited about?
Akira's here.
Akira? Who? She turns towards me and the frown on her face lessens when she notices my blonde hair.
Ah, you must be the new transfer student.
Yeah, so please, give me a break. Yeah. Sorry, have we met?
No, but it explains why you don't know who Akira is.
Oh, well, it seems like it's kind of a big deal. Wait, Akira is a male? But I know that Akira is usually a male name, but still I'm expecting a female.
That's an understatement. He's the top pilot here at ACE.
Top pilot? Oh, so we have a rival now. Really?
Yeah, I heard that in his first year here, he was already placed in his team's starting lineup.
Oh, okay. As a first year?
Unreal, right? Now he's a third year and finally the team lead.
Ah. I crane my neck trying to spot him. I think I catch a flash of white hair, but it's hard to tell with all the people. That's pretty impressive.
That's not even the half of it. Akira's one of the nicest guys around. He says hello to everyone he meets and actually tries to learn the names of his classmates. When he compliments you, he means it. Even though these gear matches can get very competitive, Akira treats all his opponents with respect.
I seriously hope so, because the last thing I want is a rival who's a bastard. He sighs.
He's a great friend to have.
Alright. Sounds like you know him pretty well. Her face turns faint.
Oh, no, I've never actually met him.
Oh, so you're a fan. Oh, that's Akira. Okay, let's take a look. Well, it looked kind of cool. As if on cue, a path forms amid the throng of people, and a male pilot with white hair and kind eyes walks through. Oh, everyone's crowding around her, all the girls. He's laughing with a group of girls surrounding him. He's blinking. I saw him blink. Our eyes meet for a second. His calm smile still intact. That can't be right. He must have recognized someone behind me and smiled at them. Regardless, after the departure of Akira and his group, the lounge feels quieter even though it's still full of students. Pilots turn back to whatever programs they were watching or order drinks at the bar. So we can order drinks at the bars, so we're not underage. Others return to the games they were originally playing. I stand awkwardly on my own. I don't see anyone I recognize. Everyone seems to be intent on their own thing, so I decide to head home. It's getting late anyway. Maybe I should have chosen I need to study. Maybe if I had chosen I need to study, maybe I'll go to the library. But maybe I'll save that for another time. Alright.